Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, now natural gas is trading at a level of $2.475 and there is a continuous upside we have seen, as you can see looking at this particular chart. I have clearly told you that the price of dollar index, after making a low of around $100.9, we have seen it is trying to go upside, as you can see looking at this particular chart on the dollar index. Okay, see, look at this particular trend. Okay, there is a clear pattern forming, and I have already explained you that if the price started going below a level of $102, it will fall further down, and it has made a low of around, you can say, looking at this particular chart, around a level of $100.597, and then after that it's trying to go upside. Okay, from 2 days that is trying to go upside, and again if the price started moving below a level of $101, we will see again it will move below a level of 100 also. Okay, because there is a clear pattern forming. Now if we look at natural chart from where I am explaining you that there is a continuous upside we have seen, and if the price started going above a level of 2.7, a further high we can see. Now it is trading below a level of 2.5, and if you look at this particular pattern, it is overall trend is downside, and this clear pattern is forming opposite U pattern, and this is the pattern, this is the zone. If it started going above 2.7, we will see it will cross this particular zone, but now it is trying to go downside if you look at this particular trend, because there is a clear pattern forming. So chances can be high that suppose if the price move below a level of 2.3, a further downfall we can see. So before I move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, understand something, that this was the gap which I have already explained you that now this is already being filled. Okay, now trading at a level of 2.4. That means it has come below a level of $2.5. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, there is an opposite U pattern is forming. After that there is an upside. So now it is clearly creating a pattern which is showing that if the price started moving below a level of 2.3, we can see it will move further low. Okay, now suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, as we can see looking at this particular chart, suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see it can come down again towards a level of $2.457, and from there a probability of going towards 2.4079. Once the price started moving below this level, chances of going towards $2.3 we can see, and then from there a probability of touching $2.302. Once the price started going below this level, I have already explained you that once the price started moving 2.3, it will cross a level of around $2.2, and from there a probability of going below a level of $2 also we can see, because there is a clear pattern forming in this particular zone. Okay, now it is trading above a level of 2.3. So once started going below 2.3, chances of further low we can see, and it can move below a level of $2 also. Now, as I've already explained you, market is uncertain, so you have to understand. See, if you look at this trend also, it is upside, but volatility you can see. Okay, so suppose if the price sustain this level, what we can see, suppose if the price sustain this level, chances of crossing a level of 2.5 we can see, because that is already being a weak resistance. So chances are high once it started going above that level, we will see it will cross a level of 2.6. Once the price started going above that particular zone, we will see it will cross that particular zone, and chances of crossing a level of 2.7 also we can see, and from there it will touch a level of 2.76 once started going above 2.7. Okay, if started going up 2.7, a probability further upside we can see towards a level of 2.9, and from there a probability of touching $3. Okay, if the price started going above level of $3, a further upside movement we can see towards a level of 3.2, and from there a probability of going towards 3.5. Okay, if the price started going above a level of 3.5, a further upside movement we can see towards a level of 3.9. If it started going up 3.5, a probability of touching a level of 3.6, and then from there a further upside movement we can see towards a level of 3.9. And once the price started sustaining above that level, a further upside we can see. Now if you can see that pattern is forming, and chances are high that if the price started going below a level of 2.3, a further downfall we can see. But if the price started sustaining above a level of 2.6, and if it crosses a level of $2.7, a further upside movement we can see, and then a probability of crossing a level of $3 also we can see in the price of natural gas. Okay, and market is uncertain, so always remember to set your SL. It will save your capital, and if you're saving your capital, you can make a good profit ahead. If you're trailing your SL, you will save your profit. These two things you have to do if you have to sustain for a longer period of time in the market. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my